The homelessness crisis is only getting worse. Over the past several weeks, we have been sharing with you what city of Sacramento and county, what they want to do, because they have signed a partnership agreement in hopes of achieving their goals. But what are these goals? Tonight, our Devin Truby sat down with the city and county in a joint interview that you will only see right here on ABC 10.
Please help.
The city and county meeting weekly and sometimes daily to work towards the partnership agreement.
The success will look like reduction in folks who are unsheltered in the city. 20%, 30% reduction over a period of time is certainly something that we're working towards, and we're going to figure out what the right goal that we need to be aggressive, but realistic at the same time.
But some promises have already been met. The Wellness Crisis Call Center and Response Team, an alternative to 911, is already operational. A looming January 1st deadline to increase mental health urgent care center hours to 24/7 happened 3 weeks early.
2 teams are currently already deployed. Joint teams are already deployed. So a lot of progress has already been made.
It's all aligned with the 5 core strategies of the agreement. 1, countywide coordinated access system. 2, for shelters and interim housing to focus on rehousing. 3, increase permanent housing. 4, prevention diversion resources. 5, community training, and City Council added the 6th, mental health and substance abuse services.
What is your 6-month goal and what is your 1-year goal?
Our 6-month goal is to make sure that our teams that do the outreach and engagement in the field are fully staffed and deployed. The 1-year goal, we will have the core behavioral health site operational by that time.
The 6-month goal is definitely to have the outreach and engagement teams fully deployed. All 20 encampments, 10 teams available to be working those encampments. 1-year goal, identifying additional services available, having an additional core site identified.
The next big deadline is for all county and city shelter beds to be entered in a coordinated access system, providing a whole picture of resources available. Also, creating a collaboration protocol. Both must happen in the next 60 days.
All right, and Devin Truby is back with us once again. She's been following this very closely. I mean, Devin, they're putting a lot of money into these additional resources.
Millions.
I want to know, though, who's entitled to them?
That's a good question. In my hour-long conversation with both of these officials, that's something they really wanted to stress, that anyone can take part in these resources. It's not just those experiencing homelessness. A great example to really highlight is that now 24/7 mental health urgent care center.
And there are a lot of numbers being thrown around. 60 days for this, 6 months for that.
Yes.
When can the community expect to see those changes really come?
I think what you're really going to see as you walk out the door is that both sides are identifying the encampment zones that they want to target. For the city, that's 20 large zones, places like X Street that I know you and I drive by every single day. And for the county, they're also looking for those zones. So that is going to be places like the American River Parkway.
All right, Devin, thank you so much. We have the agreement, we have a timeline and the promises that have been made, so we will continue to follow their progress and hold them accountable.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Devin.